Hello and welcome back to Metropolis, or should I say the One at a Time series, where every episode we make a new build. Last episode we made this ice cream store in the bit of the village, but today we're separating ourselves from this village in entirety, and we're going to turn our attentions away from the ground and into the sky. I have a plan to make a bit of a fighter jet and some hot air balloons. So in my research, I have found that World War I fighter jets, which is sort of the area I'm thinking about, are biplanes. Last time I completely forgot to do a time-lapse, alright? And the time-lapses are often one of my favorite parts to watch in my videos. So my plan is I'm going to build the fighter jet as like a build with me, and then I'm gonna do a time-lapse for the hot air balloons for like building the structure, and then together we can do details, and I'll show you my process, because that's really what this series is about, you know? The shape of a plane, I'm not really good at drawing planes like on paper, like in real life, so I don't know why I expect myself to be any good at building them in Minecraft, but we're gonna try. Shape of a plane is kind of round. The seat I have already decided is going to be like the crimson wood stuff. So maybe that goes like in the bottom, and we have like a slab. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. That's cool. That's cool. The only things I'm decent at building are the stuff that I've practiced in this series, and that means buildings, houses and stuff. This is a plane. This is like a, you know, like a thing that is not usual for me. So it's gonna be a test. We're seeing if this thing works. That's a little strange. It's a little strange. What am I doing? I saw this in a green video. Oak and spruce planks and spruce wood make sort of a gradient. So this is like super like textury and then less textury and smooth. So this is like where people have been walking and stuff, and it gets to less worn out. That's something that I'd like to potentially use. Okay, I think Electron sort of looks like something. It looks like something. We can do the same trick that we did before. We don't need to have a sign. We can have an item frame. These look like wheels if you think about it a little bit. Glow item frames look like headlights, which is really cool. Where can we put our headlights? Do planes have headlights? I don't even know, actually. I'm really just messing with this, like seeing if I can do something that looks alright. If I can, great. If I can't, then that's expected a little bit. Because I've never worked with like, what would you call it? Like automobiles? Vehicles in Minecraft? Is this plane gonna be too big? That's my worry now, that it might be too big. I might need to take a look at some more planes before I continue. I'm not too sure how this is turning out. Technically, this is kind of weird, but it works. It works. It works. So the storage in the back of the plane is over here. I don't know what sort of planes have like 3 wheels, but this one does. Okay, this is not like a real plane. This is a Metropolis plane in my Minecraft world, which is canonically not real life, I guess. Okay, so the planes that I was looking at actually get smaller in the back, so I think maybe I have to move this, like make this a little smaller, make this section just less bulky. This weird thing on the back of the plane is temporary because I'm not focusing on it yet. I just want to know that it's there so that I can remember to do it later. Let's do this, actually, to have it come in a little bit. This back is starting to look more like a helicopter. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There's space for people to be here, okay? We enter the plane through this little gate, alright? And there's some space, and you can look out a lot. Like, it's very open. Yeah, so there's like space. You can actually do stuff. We can have a lever, or lever. I'm American, but I pronounce it lever because I watched too many British Minecraft YouTubers growing up. Why is Minecraft so many British people? It's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get canceled here. This kind of looks like a series of buttons and stuff. Why did I spell book with a U? I did B-U-C-K. I'm so good at everything. We had yellow as the accent color, and we didn't use it very much, so I'd like to use it. Is that it? No, I'm not actually sure how much of this we need. It's a little weird. Okay, that doesn't look that bad. Alright, now we have to worry about the wheels. The wheels on the bus go round and round. We could have 3 wheels. 3 wheels, 2 in the front, 1 in the back. That is like a short plane. Okay, that looks a little better. I personally like that more, I think. Alright. So, yes, we have the roof going down a little bit here. We've got a barrel. If we put a chest here, it is actually openable. And you can still reach the barrel in the back, theoretically. Yeah! You just gotta be good about it. Oh my goodness. These tripwire hooks are going to be like, uh, okay, wait, put them all on one side, I think. These are for like coat hangers and maybe parachutes and the bags and stuff, the parachute bags. Yeah, that's what those are for. And you can get into the chest like this, but you're theoretically supposed to be able to get into the chest just by like going through the side because you'd sit down. But like that doesn't work. Oh wait, I forgot. I had this, and I was going to do a little bit of magic. You temporarily break that stair and replace it with a piston. And you just do that. Then you can sit. You can sit in the chair. You can sit in the chair. Look, it's actually great. Okay, you can sit in the chair, and it looks fine. I told you I've never built vehicles in Minecraft before. And for someone who's only ever built, like, static buildings, and also I don't really know planes very well, I literally looked at, like, one Google photo and then built this from mostly memory, I think it turned out pretty good. This episode was not all about a plane, and I did promise you guys a time-lapse. Wow, I definitely have made some hot air balloons. Now I've been doing a little bit more texturing in a style like let it be a little garish here. Like these blocks aren't extremely similar, but it's because in certain other areas I had been a little too like, oh, things have to be exactly the same in order to be texturing them. Like look, the difference in these blocks is so little. And it worked because in this section you're like getting really close to the blocks and you're going to be seeing them. From those, like you're sort of looking at them from down here, and so they need like a little bit more depth to them. I've been watching Minecraft building YouTubers, and their texturing blocks are things that I probably wouldn't use because I'd be like, oh no, I don't know if this is going to work to texture it. And so I think I just have to be a little bit more creative with my use of blocks for texturing and less like hesitant to use blocks that I don't think fit exactly next to each other. Anyways, realism in this case for the fires doesn't necessarily have to happen because this is Minecraft. So maybe the hot air balloons are just magic and they fly for no reason. Like if you look over here, how is this supposed to fly? There's no like propellers or anything. Maybe that's something I'm missing actually. Is that something I'm missing? I don't know. Okay, so the idea behind this is that this sort of looks like a ladder. If you just put a bunch of hanging signs, put a bunch of hanging signs going down, it looks like a ladder. I think that looks cool. I don't know if the top ones are going to be darker or if the bottom ones are going to be darker. I'm not sure. But if we do that, okay, wait, maybe we add some like texturizing, alright? The top ones are going to be lighter and the bottom ones are going to be darker. Yeah, so I'm just going to do that on all of these, I think. But differing sizes. And then this one can be in between, I guess. Oh, wait, that's the wrong side. Alright, well, would you look at that? Oh, I was not in F1 mode. Well, would you look at that? Oh, if you get too far away, you can't see the hanging signs. Oh, that's too bad. It's because they're technically entities, which means that they are going to cause more lag in my world. I do not need more lag. My frames, I used to get like 200 frames on this world. Now I get like 50, which is not great. This is looking cool, and I guess we're done. That was so much fun. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the tour this time, but future me does know, so cue the tour. lovely tour that was. I'm so glad I figured out how to solve that problem of me not being able to walk from plane to plane. I still don't know what I did because I haven't done it yet. So, if you enjoyed the video like I did, then maybe subscribe. Cause like I can look at your eyes. Oh wait, no, you can't. Not here. I can look at your eyes. I'm staring at you. I'm staring at you right now. But yeah, this is my plane, and I had so much fun. But I had so much fun recording this, and if you did too, continue watching maybe. Watch some more. I don't know. This is 9th episode. I'm so glad I had that idea because I think it just adds another layer to the world. Like, it's not all ground level now. There's more stuff up there, and there's just so much going on, and that's what I wanted from this series. So, yeah, I'm rambling. Goodbye.